There's quite a few significant things that have been happening to me since I started taking Shilajit and Wellnest. I'd like to discuss some of those positive changes in this video, and if you're interested in learning more about either product, they're the top two links and the link in my bio. Understand that these two companies are proud sponsors of the Cosmic Man, so when you purchase Shilajit or Wellness, you're also supporting the channel. Now let's get into all the amazing things that have been happening for me. By the way, if you are wary about using the resin, which is kind of hard to work with and has a pretty bold flavor, they got the capsules now. You just take one a day. They also have the honey sticks, which are amazing because they combine the sweetness of honey with the bold flavor of Shilajit. Anyway, so after about a week, and keep in mind I'm also doing things like increasing my water intake and decreasing unhealthy foods. After about a week of taking Shilajit and some of the Wellnest adaptogens consistently, I noticed these changes. I noticed a significant increase in my mood, which means I woke up happier, more productive, more creative, and more hopeful about the day and my future. I fell asleep much quicker than I usually do when I'm not taking the supplements. I think it took at the most 30 minutes from the time my head hit the pillow. My dreams were more intense, vivid, and meaningful. Next, I felt stronger. My workouts lasted longer and I could do more work. And lastly, my cravings for unhealthy foods were reduced significantly. There's a couple reasons I think this is happening, and by the way, I have to say, I'm not a physician or a nutritionist. All of this, at the end of the day, is just my opinion. For Shilajit, I think it's because of the fulvic and humic acid and the 87 out of 93 of your trace minerals. I think the fulvic and humic acid, because they're heavy metal detoxers, are detoxing all that heavy metal out of the soft tissue and potentially detoxing the heavy salts out of the pineal gland, which could explain the improvement in the regulation of my circadian rhythm, which of course is done by the pineal gland. With all of those trace minerals, it's my belief that if you're getting the essential stuff that you need, your body's not going to crave it elsewhere. I think that when your body feels deficit in a particular vitamin or mineral, it'll cause you to think of a food that has it in it. But a lot of times it'll pick the things that you already love to eat, and a lot of times that can end up being junk food. If you're getting it from a great source like Shilajit, your body's not going to have the cravings, and so those ideas aren't going to pop up in your head. As far as the adaptogens are concerned, they're well known for increasing mental cognition. There's tons of supplements with all sorts of crazy ingredients that you can't even pronounce. The Wellness adaptogens are just mushrooms in pill form. After working with natural Shilajit for almost a year and now Wellness for 2 months, I can say that I highly recommend both products.